We've done a lot of coverage of working with the features module in Drupal in order to capture various pieces of configuration into code so we can version control those pieces and also deploy them easily. Now, the ideal with features is to capture everything into code, but the cost of doing that is now whenever we make a change in the database, we then have to update a feature module in order to reflect the change. And that's a cumbersome process. Let's go ahead and do a quick review of that. So for doing this through the user interface, we first have to go to the features listings page. We should probably review the changes to make sure that what we're capturing inside of code are changes that we intend on keeping permanently. We then need to rebuild the feature and download the tarball of the entire module. We have to unpack that tarball and then copy it over our existing feature module. Now, for doing that just once, it's not a big deal. But with most feature modules, we're capturing configuration that evolves over time. And so doing this process every time we have a change can be very time consuming. The result is that we might not end up using feature modules when we really should, or we put off capturing those changes into code for too long, so we don't get enough snapshots during the process of building our feature module. But with Drush, there's just two things we need to do. First, we can run the drush fd, which is features diff command, in order to look at the differences between the current feature in code and what's in our database. And then to update the module, we simply run drush fu articles. Now, there are other aspects of working with features that Drush makes quite a bit easier, but this is where it really shines. So let's go ahead and work through several processes when it comes to working with a feature module, many of the things that we've done in previous videos, but we'll apply Drush commands to them so you can see just how much more productive we can be.